So today I am going to get into a herb. So we're going to do rose today. So bursting out of crystal vases and trailing their petals into candlelit bedrooms, roses are everywhere. But whether your Valentine brings you your roses or you give them to yourself, the splendor is fleeting. So if you have roses wilting somewhere in your house, don't throw them away. Roses have lots of traditional power and craft. I'm going to give you a few ideas of putting your fading flowers to use. So you can use the petals to stuff a love poppet. Dried roses are a perfect addition to an attraction poppet or a love spell poppet. Just grab a pretty scrap of fabric and cut a pattern. You can use a goddess shape or even the shape of a gingerbread man. Stuff the poppet with dried roses along with any other love or attraction spell ingredients you want. Dried rosemary, lavender, or a piece of rose quartz all make nice additions. You can add them to an attraction bath. If you've never given yourself an Aphrodite bath, make good use of your rose petals with this indulgent, luxurious treat. Or simply draw a bath and add rose petals, a few drops of rose essential oil, a cup of fresh milk, and light some red or pink candles for a simple glamour spell to cultivate attractiveness. If you don't want to deal with the mess of cleaning them out of your tub, wrap the petals in cheesecloth and let them steep. In bad habit banishing spells, every rose has its thorns. Don't waste them. Cut a piece of the thorny stem and add it to your bad habit banishing spell. Thorns also make excellent additions to protection spells or to deflect negative energy. So you can make a batch of rose water. Making rose water is an easy, satisfying 20-minute craft project. The magical uses for rose water merit their own article, but here's a few ideas to get you started. Anoint yourself with rose water before date night to evoke the essence of romance. Add rose water to potions for attraction magic. Dab rose water on candles, so on the candles you plan to use in your love spells. You can whip up some natural blush. Rinse roses thoroughly in water to wash away any pesticides or additives. Dry your roses by hanging them upside down for at least 2 weeks. Then use a mortar and pestle to grind the roses into a fine powder. It takes a while, but what you get is a totally natural blush. Take the next step to enchant your blush with a little magical intent. As you grind them, say a chant or incantation for love and wear the powder as a blush to attract a new romance. You can add them to a beauty spell. Beauty spells often incorporate roses for their elegance, charm, and grace. Make an offering to Aphrodite. Shore up your next attraction spell with an offering to the goddess of love herself. Toss rose petals on a body of water. The ocean is traditional, but a lake or river will do as an offering to Aphrodite. Ask her to lavish your aura with her wit, charm, and allure. So the correspondences to the rose petals is the zodiac sign Taurus, the planet Venus, element water, and the gender is feminine. So you could do a cleansing ritual with roses. This is a very gentle and enjoyable energy cleansing ritual. You'll need a glass or cup, a small amethyst crystal, a few dried roses, and we add the amethyst and the flowers inside the cup and shake it gently. We can then leave a cup on our altar or a shelf for a few days. And you can also do a ritual with roses to attract love. If you want to have influence and control in your life, try doing this ritual. At dusk, look for the petals of 5 different roses. Pour some water into a pot. When it starts to boil, put the rose petals in the water and mix. The mixture will begin to thicken up. Then add a cinnamon stick and some milk. Mix a little and wait until it settles. It shouldn't be too sticky. It should be still in a liquid state. Place this love potion in an empty jar, and when you shower in the morning, cover your body with it from head to toe. Then in your mind, repeat the following phrase: these roses attract love to my life. And that's it for our rose video today. Of course, comment, message me with any questions that you have. Blessed be.